All right, so I don't know about y'all, but it's definitely back to school time for my kids and because it's almost like I go to school too. So here we are in Ross, and we're looking for a couple of things that they might want to wear to school. And we're looking around, and unfortunately, the selection was pretty ran through, which is not a surprise because school is in a couple of days, and you know how it is in the stores around that time of year. Picked over, ran through, bottom of the barrel if you didn't go and start early. So I'm looking over here at some kids' shoes. These shoes I thought was going to be able to fit my 3-year-old, but he's not able to fit those because they had them in the wrong section. He wears a 9, and of course they had size 5s in the size 9 section. So we're looking at a couple of different other pairs of shoes, and they either were too small or just weren't it. Like I am kind of picky when it comes to the tennis shoes, and I just don't like funny looking shoes. I don't really like cloth shoes. I don't like stuff that I know they're going to damage really, really easy. So we just skipped over that. So then I decided to just check out the shirts. I'm in, again, the section for my 3-year-old still. And as you can see, it was very little over there. This hoodie was probably the most attractive thing that I saw in the store for him. It is Nike Air, as you can see. But as you can also see, the store was like flung together because it was girl stuff over here. I mean, dresses, all types of things that just did not belong in the little boy section. We also found this Spider-Man outfit right here. But to me, it looked a little bit cheap. Like, I'm okay with the graphics and the cartoon characters and everything, but it just gave cheap to me, so I didn't care for that. That Adidas say he actually already has that. So, I mean, that was just there for us to look at this point. And the rest of the clothes, I just didn't like how they were looking. I didn't like the quality. You could tell that as soon as they go in the dryer, they were going to shrink, and it just wasn't working out. Plus, I still wanted some things to finish out summer with. That champion set was cute though. I did like that. But I still wanted some things to finish out summer. So then that was my 5-year-old just down there trying to try on shoes because he got to try on shoes wherever he goes. And I was looking over in his section for shoes. But again, they were like cloth, just not very attractive, not nice, like I would like for them to have. So we kind of, we didn't really have much success over in his section either, which sucked because I was really hoping that I would find something that he would like. Those were kind of okay, but they were too small. Plus, I didn't really care for them. They just looked okay. I don't really get Levi's sneakers, and they don't have to be like Jordan or anything like that, but I just like a nice shoe that I am comfortable with them wearing, and I know that they'll like. So my 3-year-old is here looking in the mirror. So I made him do a couple of affirmations, and he was so happy to say that he was smart, he was handsome, and he was a wealthy, rich man. So after we did that, we went over again just to take one last look to make sure that I wasn't like overlooking anything, and just to kind of see what was there. Nothing for my 5-year-old at all. We were looking also in the older boy section for my 14-year-old, and the stuff just wasn't really anything that I liked, and he was looking for himself, and he didn't like anything either. We did find one top, though, that I found to be kind of appealing, and he just wasn't really feeling it. So we skipped over this section altogether because we kind of trying to go over into like the young men's, into the adult section, and just doing like extra smalls and smalls now. I feel like he's kind of outgrowing this section. So that is how back to school shopping went so far. And hopefully we'll have some good luck in finding some other things at a couple of other stores tomorrow.